All right, last up in the players, RJ Hampton. I know we had some thoughts on his Summer League game 1. The announcers didn't appear to be watching.
They did not appear to be watching the game, right? They were just being so generous. Sometimes announcers, it was kind of, they David Steeled them a little bit. You know, they David Steeled him. David Steele is just a gentleman. He'll find the most hilarious euphemisms to give some guy a modicum of credit when he's been playing a crap game. And that's kind of what they were doing. I mean, RJ looked terrible. I'm going with red. Red, I kind of just talked about it in the Devin Kennedy point, but I really think Devin Kennedy takes those minutes. And I think if RJ Hampton doesn't show some kind of immediate progress and growth, Gary Harris is getting those minutes then too. And then so where's your 2-guard minutes? Because RJ Hampton showed us last year and showed us in this Summer League game, and it's only one game, granted, but we had some sample size from last year. He's not a 1-guard. He's not a ball-handling guard. He doesn't have good court vision. He gets flighty with the ball and doesn't know what to do. He's pretty good off ball. Good off ball.
Yeah.
Pretty good off ball. Became a pretty damn good spot-up shooter, but again, Devin Kennedy can do that, and he brings more dribbling, more defensive awareness, more of like some of these other things. And I don't think RJ's leaned into what was supposed to be his biggest asset, which was his speed. He wasn't getting by really anybody. He had one get by and a dunk when a guy was out of position, but that was it. So I was over RJ very early in last season when he kind of settled into a role as a 2-guard. I was on a yellow, but I'm kind of back to a red right now.
Okay.
We'll see.
I'm going with a flashing red.
Okay.
You pull up, you stop.
Right.
And then eventually you go.
Okay. So it's okay.
I just feel like this was a bad game for RJ looks wise, throwing up some air balls and dribbling into weird territory, and maybe he felt some sort of pressure being like, you know, one of the longest tenured guys to be on the Summer League team, and he's supposed to be out there shining. You know, He's a regular NBA player. He gets regular minutes. You said he had like 22 minutes a game. Yeah, that's a lot.
22 minutes a game.
So maybe that's the factor here. It definitely, of the guys on our team, if I have to cut minutes from somebody to get some of the other guys' minutes, he's the minutes I'm cutting.
Yeah.
But not based just solely on that performance. But he has stretches where he does that. Yeah. I do feel like he's a much better off-ball guard. And right now in the Summer League, people are playing all kinds of different positions. We saw Paulo at point guard for a while. Like, they're just trying stuff out and seeing what sticks. So definitely the flashing red where I don't have to sit there forever, but let's stop, take a breath, figure it out, and stop shooting up air balls and being a menace out there.
Oh my God, man.
But I'm glad that he decided that he wanted to play with the team, because he obviously knew he needed to make a point with something, like with his play and his effort. And so he's out there to try to do that and gel with the young guys. And I think that's great if if it ends up working in the long run. There's still plenty more time for that to happen. So.
It's good he's getting run and getting reps.
Yeah. Sure.